Do you view today Oklahoma as a legit college football playoff contender?
I think it might be a little bit early to say that right now. Realistically, because I think we're only going to get 3 or 4 in from the SEC, and I think those top 4 right now I feel pretty good about in Bama, Texas, Georgia, and LSU. Now, I think if there's, and I told you this earlier, if there's a team that's going to pop in the SEC that's one of those dark horses, like that next tier, I think it very well could be Oklahoma. I mean, John Mateer, what he's done as a playmaker, led the FBS in touchdowns last year, touchdowns accounted for. I think Jaden Ott, the addition to him is not being talked about enough. Deion Burks being back. We talked a ton about that last year, about the connection and him being one of the most dynamic receivers in the conference. And you lose some production defensively, but, I mean, if anybody can get the defense going, it's Brent Venables. That's literally his bread and butter. And you got one of the best pass rushers in the country, too, on your defense. So, yeah, I mean, I think certainly I put them in the college football playoff dark horse. Is it going to be a pick for me? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten there yet, to be honest with you. Next couple of weeks, we'll drop our game-by-game predictions and what have you. But I think certainly they could be one of those teams you're looking at as being a 9-3, knocking on the door, and maybe, just maybe, either you pull an upset or, again, you've built momentum to a point late in the season where you beat a Texas or you win one of those late swing games that pushes you over the edge and get to 10 wins. I think after last year, we'd be crazy to say anything's like not possible. It's all on the table. And I think with the additions Oklahoma has made, certainly when you got a guy like John Mateer, you're going to have a chance, right? Because even some of the top tier teams, and I think that's one of the biggest storylines of the conference, is so many of these contenders are breaking into quarterbacks, but not everybody's breaking in a quarterback like John Mateer. That's the difference, right? So, and even some of the returners, I mean, LSU, is Garrett Nussmeier really going to make that jump like Brian Kelly insinuated today, like a Jaden Daniels year 2, which is quite the endorsement, but is he actually going to do it? So it's going to be a fascinating year for that reason, but I think if there's going to be, for me, who's going to be my surprise team, we love to talk about that type of stuff, those buzzwords right now this time of year, I'm leaning Oklahoma would be that. I think they've got the pieces in place to be that team that pops.